Welcome to Q&A practice. Let's start out with some warm-up. And we will start with defense attorney. Ready? Here we go. Did you know Ms. Ross at the time she was hired? Yes, I did. I referred her to the position. What position was it? There was an opening. Was the opening for branch manager? I believe there was that opening, but I didn't know about it at the time. When you referred her to the position, it was for something else. There were a few openings at the time. I suggested that she just apply. Then you were not recommending her for the job as branch manager? No, as I indicated, I didn't know about that opening. And did you tell her what the agency did? I don't know. I guess that I figured that she knew what the agency did. What was your understanding of what it did? It provided service. You didn't tell her anything more about the agency? She knew where I worked. I assumed that she knew what the agency was all about. Is that how she heard of your company prior to applying for the position? That is correct. Did she know anyone else who worked for the agency? I don't believe so. Did she know Judy Sanders? I don't know. Did you know Judy Sanders? I know of her. I don't know her personally. So it is possible that she might know Judy Sanders. That is possible. Did you know another Judy in the company? I don't recall another person named Judy. I don't know everyone in the company. So you don't know a person by the name of Judy Rios? I don't recall that name. Did Judy Sanders ever go by another name? I don't know if she had a different name. Could it have been that Judy Sanders was known at the agency by another name. That could be it, but I doubt it. I have known her all the time that she has been employed. You don't recall a Judy by another name? No, I don't. You don't recall a Judy Rios? I don't recall a person by that name. Do you have any reason to believe Judy Rios was not Judy Sanders? I never heard Judy Sanders go by the name of Rios. Did you know whether Ms. Ross was married when she was hired? She was not married. You know that for a fact? Yes, I did. I was in her wedding. You were in her wedding? Yes, I was. All right, now let's work on our transcript. And we will start with the plaintiff attorney. Ready? Here we go. Please identify those people who you spoke with. Really, only one person, Susan West. So when you said you spoke with a couple of people, was that a mistake? Yeah, it was. Susan West was the person that I spoke to, our CFO. Okay, why don't we go off the record for a moment? Okay, so you spoke with one person in preparation for the deposition today, and that's Susan West. West, is that W-E-S-T? W-E-S-T. W-E-S-T. And what is her position? CFO. And she's CFO of Ryder North Limited. Yes. Is she a CFO of Ryder North US as well? Ryder North US doesn't have a CFO. Does she operate in that capacity for Ryder North, if for nothing else? Efficiency? Well, Ryder North is a subsidiary of Ryder North Limited. So in essence, yeah. Okay, what did you talk to Ms. West about? I just wanted to get an understanding of the information that was provided in some of the documents that were produced, some of the financial information, better understanding of how it was obtained. And that will conclude our Q&A practice.